Hi, Sunshine. Go back. Wait. Hi, Sunshines. That just goes to show I need to slow down. People say I need to slow down the intro.
Okay.
Because nice people can't get it.
Okay.
We're slowing down. Hi, Sunshines. Welcome back to our channel. My name is TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome to the madness. We said we were going to start adding that in.
Yes, exactly.
The madness. Because I guess someone watched our channel and they were like, I can tell why your name is MADCURLS. Like, you guys talk a lot. Like, you're kind of mad.
Yeah.
Play on words. It is, because like mother and daughter curls, and the fact that we're a little mad.
Yeah, I think on my Instagram page I say we're a little mad. So like not like angry mad. First we didn't want to do it initially because it sounded like we were like mad,
angry.
and then you have to understand the vernacular mad being like crazy Looney Tunes, and we are. And so now we take it almost like as a compliment, or like just like as jest, like it's like a laugh, because when people say they would stay but we talk too much, like bye, you know, we will miss you, love you so much, if you want to come back, you know where we are. But will we stop talking? Absolutely not.
Disclaimer, we've been on here for 2 years and our videos are different because we talk nonstop. So our tutorials, we just chat. We can't stop.
When we get new products, not that we often get new products from brands, whatever, but whenever we get them, if you want to see, if you want to get to the meat and potatoes of it, then there's plenty of other YouTubers that just like have 6 or 7 minute videos and they just show you what the product is all about. We have to have long, drawn out conversations. So we have like the meat, the potatoes, the vegetables. We have actually the appetizer, then the entree, and the dessert all here on this channel. You get the full course meal here. Exactly.
Welcome to our channel. And if you have been here before, welcome back. You clearly have not got enough of our madness. And we take aesthetics seriously.
We take it dead seriously.
So I'm actually excited about this video. This is so cute. I love this aesthetic right now.
Down to like the matching blue. You know, I mean, everything seriously has to match.
Water bottles.
Yes, water bottles. Yes, everything has to stay within the color scheme all the time.
So by the title, by now you would have seen the title of this video. We are doing a one and done. Again, we're each doing a different one and done. I kind of like that.
I kind of like that.
Yes. So we're bringing you 2 one and dones.
Though you guys often say, I wonder how it would look in TaylorAnne's hair, or what how it would look.
We did get
but
that.
you know, I mean, it was like the days when we both would do it, and then you guys wished maybe we would have done 2 different things. So like
you get a little bit of that, a little bit of
this. Yeah. So now we're on the wave of 2 different heads, take advantage of 2 different people sharing the channel, and so we just do 2 different things. How it look on TaylorAnne's head, I don't know, take my head off and Photoshop it onto her head.
So a one and done, that's what we call one product wash and goes on this channel. So we each have one, and in the spirit of like summer coming, spring, hot, humid weather, we both picked 2 products that are glycerin free because we do want to do an updated glycerin-free video where we parade, wheel out all our products that are glycerin-free. And since that video we did last year, we've tried like a whole host of new products that now can be added to that list. So we are going to redo the video, redo the list. But we snatched 2 products out. You've seen both products on this channel before, but we've never done them as a one and done on this channel. So we were like, let's one and done them.
We've often been told that the one that you're going to do can be a one and done. Yes. I think I did it not off the channel, and I know I've done it off the channel, though I tend to gravitate towards, well, let me just tell you as I'm talking what this is. I'm going to be doing pattern Pusha, which you probably already know because it was in the thumbnail, but I'm going to be doing Curl Junkie pattern Pusha. I've done it on the channel with their smoothing lotion underneath, and it's fabulous. Fabulous. But when I first introduced the whole Curl Junkie collection, back when I was in charge, I had a little bit of power last year. Very briefly.
We'll insert that video because it's very few and far between.
Very little bit of power. But that video, when I was laying out all of the Curl Junkie products that I owned, that my hair there was a one and done with the pattern Pusha. But I've never actually done it on the channel. So now, and plus my hair is shorter now. So I feel sometimes when your hair gets cut, the texture kind of changes. The length definitely changes. And I don't know, it's just different. And so now I would like to see what this looks like as a one and done. I haven't done it as a one and done with my hair this short, so I can't wait to try this. Okay. And I will be doing the Camille Rose Naturals, the Curl Maker. This is an OG. We all love the Curl Maker so much.
we love the Curl Maker so much. I love the Curl Maker. The Curl Maker is good. Is it my favorite gel? If I had to reach for a gel, no. I actually wanted to do a different one, but I was like, this is actually a cuter aesthetic, so we're gonna rock with this today.
Yeah.
We did do the other one I wanted to do was the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, which I think that this gel and that gel are very similar, and we actually did a comparison video with ingredients, you know, all that kind of stuff between this gel and that gel. I thought that one gave a little bit more shine, but this one was just as good.
Yeah.
And I love the Curly Magic as a one and done. So I feel like if that can work as a one and done, this should be able to work as a one and done. So that's what I'm getting ready to test today. Never done it as a one and done before, but I'm excited to do that because I love the Curl Maker so much.
Good gel that, you know, sometimes if you just need that extra hold, you can just kind of like just put that Camille Rose on top of any leave-in or any kind of, I guess, styler. I don't know. I guess, of course, you would have to do the patch test. I don't know what this, I don't know really how glycerin-free gels really run. I don't know if you can just willy-nilly just grab them and just pair them with anything. I know that this was always paired with, like I said, with the smoothing lotion. And I don't know across the board if any Curl Junkie product would work with this, but I do know the smoothing lotion worked wonderfully. And I always like that sensation when you're doing a glycerin-free gel, how it kind of, that moisture kind of comes out of your hair. Not that it leaves your hair dry, but it's just kind of like a weird sensation that glycerin-free gels do. And I just love that sensation. So,
and when we use this, we've only ever used it, the Curl Maker, with the Camille Rose Almond Joy Twisting Butter.
Yes.
We love that wash and go.
Yep.
So, all right. So if you want to see us use these gels, hear more about them, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, water. And before we start spraying, like let's tell them our base, because our hair looks really, really good right now, and we had a fantastic base for our hair today.
We are coming off of a Treatment Tuesday, and this was the Soultanicals Hentonite Clay Treatment. All right, this was...
Your hair looks so good.
My hair looks so good. This has so thickened my hair, and I think they said if your hair had dye or coloring in your hair, it was gonna like make that pop. The highlights, I didn't want to leave it in too long because they said it could probably tone your whole head. I didn't want my hair toned, so I just. But oh my gosh, when I first took it out, like if you haven't seen that video, you have to see the video.
Go see the video.
Oh my gosh, when I first took the cap off and my hair was wet and everything, my hair looked fantastic. What a difference. And then I sprayed it with the follicular rice tonic. That was how I found out about the Hentonite clay, because I think the bottle of the follicular rice tonic said to... It said wash your hair with the Hentonite clay treatment. That didn't make sense to me. But anyway, what I did was the night before, which would have been last night, I went to sleep. I washed my hair with the rice butter shampoo, you know, the one in the jar, the rice butter. Butter shampoo. Okay. And then it said, you know, start this whole Hentonite thing with clean, dry hair. So once I kind of grasped that concept of clean and dry, and all right, so overnight, today my hair was dry, and that's when I started painting on that Hentonite. And when I rinsed it out, oh my gosh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So much so that you're going to try it now, right?
Yes, I am going to try it.
Yeah.
And I use the TGIN, the Miracle RX, I think it's the deep hydrating mask. The hydrating one, not the protein one in the Miracle RX line.
It was a repair hydrate. What, didn't say repair on it somewhere?
Hydrating repairing mask or something like that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like, my curls look so good right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Such a fantastic base.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Two
base.
good treatments this week. So.
Yes. So,
all right.
Water. All right. And that is the base. So, both of our products are glycerin free. They're both curly girl friendly as well. No silicones, parabens, all that kind of stuff. And I want to say that they're both pretty pricey. Both are like at least $20-some.
Yours is 22 for that size, which is what size?
Yours is 16. Mine is 12.
Yours is 12. Mine's 16
ounces.
Ounce, and this is $24.95 on the Curl Junkie website.
And what's mine like? Anywhere from like 22?
22. I've seen it at Target. I've never seen it for 25. I've seen it for 22 in Target.
But I feel like sometimes you just need that good gel. I feel like the Curl Maker is, even though it's $22, it's just that good gel.
Yeah.
Uncle Funky's Daughter, Curly Magic, is just that good gel. This is just a good gel. The Curl Junkie, even though they're a little pricey, it's just like that universal kind of just slap it on.
However, unless we're doing like mix it up, I don't really find myself always kind of like looking for a so-called good gel or a generic gel or something to top off. My hair just doesn't operate that way where I need something to hold it more. I just go with the look of the day. Like if I have something
in the summertime.
Possibly. Yeah, or, I don't know. I just don't know.
Yours has a little boing going on.
Yours does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all right. Let's get into the Curl Maker. Let's see how much you're getting a pump. All right, let me open it. Okay, so that's one pump.
Okay, yeah, I like the way it kind of like doles it out a little bit. So you can't overdo it, but you're gonna need a whole lot more for that yarn.
Girl.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So goes like that. Feels nice, slippery.
Yeah, mine just like that. So I'm just like pump.
It smells kind of minty.
I'm not like really
a little bit, kind of, sort
it
of,
out.
not really.
I kind of know at this point how much my hair is going to need.
Okay. And this has marshmallow
root.
Yes, I love marshmallow root.
Always tell that. So yeah, so it gets this kind of feel like when you put glycerin free. I can already feel how it almost like bubbles up like the water in your hair. You almost feel like the water wants to be wrung out. So good.
Nice slip and shine.
Oh yes, I like that.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So again, getting back to this this treatment because I'm so impressed. So it was hentonite, and I know that we have the Aztec bentonite. So I don't know. I think I asked in that video, does anybody know the difference between hentonite and bentonite, or it was just like a name they threw out there, or is there such a thing as hentonite or bentonite? But whatever it is, has anybody tried that hentonite clay mask by Sotanicals? I am impressed. All right, so.
So, is anybody taking any vacations this year? Like, where are we? We're basically coming into June. I don't know when you guys are going to see us. We're like at the end of May. June is upon us. You might see this in June, or you might see this the end of May. I don't know.
Hopefully we'll be seeing it at the end of May since you woke me up so early to do all this filming. So hopefully we'll be going out.
I'm sorry I woke you up to work, right? To do our job.
Hopefully you'll be seeing it like today's Tuesday. Hopefully you'll be seeing it Thursday. Okay. Oh yeah, my hair has so much definition here now.
Taking any trips anywhere?
Yeah, where's anybody going? Drop it down in the comments.
I want to go to Disneyland.
I do too.
I love Disneyland. Even though like the one in California is more for like the experience. You have to appreciate Disney. It's not like an adventure park.
Right.
Where you're going to be screaming on roller coasters and stuff.
It's the original. It's what Walt had in mind. I know, because we don't.
All the live actions are coming out this summer.
Well, you missed my craziness.
What'd you say?
I said, I know. I said, because I talked to Walt.
Girl, you talked to Walt, girl?
Girl, I did.
Girl, you did? Girl, you knew him personally?
I did.
Girl, you gave him some curly hair tips, girl, back in the day?
Yeah. I want to see, all right, so I think, did we mention the other one? I don't know. See, guys, this is what happened when we film things back to back. Because I still haven't gotten my share of Aladdin. Did we mention in that one, or was it a phone call? Right, it was a phone call.
We were talking to someone on the phone.
Okay, all right.
Who saw Aladdin?
All right, yeah. So we definitely want to see Aladdin, and I want to see it today because it's Cheaps Tuesday, is it?
Yeah. So where we live in Connecticut, on Tuesday, movies are $6 at certain theaters, and so we want to see it today, but. It just had its opening weekend, which I heard it made like $112 million in its opening weekend. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way we're getting in there today. I'm like, it's the first Tuesday after its opening weekend. I said, everyone's going to wait and try to see it on Tuesday for $6 as opposed to paying like $13.50 to see it.
Well, they made you said $112 million? Then obviously people ain't waiting that much for Tuesday.
Girl,
we already saw it.
You'd be surprised, girl. They'd be like, nope, sold out.
I could just picture us sitting up in the movie theater right now watching it. But when will we see it, you think?
I'm thinking next Tuesday.
Okay.
Next Tuesday. And then every Tuesday after that. We have to pull a Beauty and the Beast. When the Beauty and the Beast live action came out, every single Tuesday we saw it.
We literally
the whole time it was in theaters.
Disney made plenty of money off of MADCURLS. Yes, they did.
We saw it every single Tuesday. I love it. And then when it came out on DVD, we bought it the day it came out.
We did.
I love it. And I definitely watch it at least once a week.
And then we got on Prime.
Yep. Yeah, I watch it.
I'm so excited. Amazon Prime has Brady Bunch now.
You woke me up. You were like, Tay, they have Brady Bunch. I'm like, okay.
Yes, I love the Brady Bunch. Who grew up on the Brady Bunch? It's just innocent times, and I'm so excited. So there I was, minding my own business, going through Prime the other night, just seeing what I was going to watch, and then I saw like new recommendations or new to whatever Prime is, new to Prime or something, and there was the Brady Bunch. I did a double take. However, there are some episodes missing, almost kind of like the I Love Lucy shows where you don't get them all. Like, We had them all because we had them on DVD.
Yeah, but on Amazon Prime, they don't give them to you. Like,
that are missing. Like we love like the Don Loper dress.
Yeah, and when she's in California, you don't get all the California ones.
No,
you
don't.
All the Europe ones.
Mm-mm. So I noticed that there are some, like they don't even have the very first Brady Bunch when Mike and Carol got married and all the kids were on the honeymoon and all that. That one's not. It starts with Dear Libby.
I just don't call them Mike and Carol.
Like I know them. I do.
Mike and Carol.
I do. And then one of our subscribers, let me see, who is it? You know, I can't remember, on Facebook, whoever is my friend on Facebook, and tagged me in it. Tagged me in the fact that the Brady Bunch house was sold or bought by HGTV, when I guess it does the house fixer-uppers, and they bought the house and fixed it up to the standards, to the dimensions and all that other original Brady Bunch house, because of course it was on a set back then, so there really wasn't. They said if you look at the outside of the house, it doesn't compute. Like they had the stairs, all the kids marching up the stairs, but there was no like second floor if you look at the single family house from the outside. But HGTV took this house and made it identical. So when you go in, so of course they dragged up they wheeled out all the Brady Bunch kids, and they are like old as Methuselah now, rightly so, because I'm old as Methuselah.
Girl, they're not that old.
Yeah, Greg was a long in the tooth, you know.
Girl, what are they now? Like their 50s? 60s?
Well, if I'm in my 50s, they were like old. They were, when I say was maybe 9 or 10, they were definitely like kind of like teenager-ish. So like they probably have maybe 5 to 10 years on me, probably anywhere in that range. Okay.
Wasn't there one though who didn't want like any parts anymore?
Yeah, they all did that. Now that I'm long in the tooth, now they need money, so they're all coming back for anything. They were all there with shovels in their hand, basically trying to redo the house. Anything for clout.
Do anything for clout.
Yeah, I bet you they all there on that field. Nobody was saying, oh, they don't want to be affiliated with the Brady Bunch. They are thankful now to be affiliated because they know that's their paycheck. Okay, so there they all were, and they had the downstairs, like when you first come in, you know, where they all had like the little conversations, the mother, Mike and Carol, and then they had the outside, the dog house and the yard, and they did everything identical. You would think you were walking on like the Brady Bunch set. It was so cute how they did that. And I wish I knew where it was at, because I want to go see it. But they said they have great ideas for the future to use that house. Hopefully it'll turn maybe into some sort of like a museum or some sort of attraction.
Cool. I like museums. Mm-hmm. I feel like certain things, like I know certain things in history, they're like tearing down and statues and stuff. I feel like things are still part of history. Like, you should just put stuff in museums and let people...
Like what, for instance?
You know, I don't know, like I know like down south, like certain statues and stuff are being torn down, and like I get the reasons why they're tearing stuff down, but like I feel
like offensive statues like that?
Yeah, or maybe like statues of like military men that were like part of the Confederacy or something, like they're tearing statues down, and I feel like they should just be stuck in a museum or something. Yeah. So people could see
like what, like where we came from or something.
Yeah, because it's part of like U.S. history. Like I don't know. Or I think I read the other day that like the weapon that shot somebody, they like threw in the ocean or something, and they were like, you should have put that in a museum or something. I forget who it was. It was somebody that was like famous that got shot, and they like threw the weapon in the ocean and something. Really? And I'm like, people were like mad. They were like, they should have put that in a museum. Yeah. Or something.
Because you have to know, like you have to know your history so you don't repeat history. Sometimes if it wasn't great things. Yeah. You know. So. No, I don't believe in throwing away things. And I'm even sorry sometimes in my own personal life that I do that. I'll just take things. I know we're spring cleaning now, and I'm just going crazy throwing things away. And I'm like, I know I'm going to regret it. I know I'm going to regret it. You know, we always say you can't take it with you, but sometimes you have to stop and think. Someday, you know, I'll have grandchildren and all of that. So sometimes you can't just get too willy-nilly just throwing things away. Mm-hmm. But definitely historical things, I think some things should be maintained. Yeah. But I get it. I get it. Even if it's offensive, you know. I know when I used to live in California, I used to collect African American memorabilia, and I still have some, you know, in my home. And yes, it's extremely offensive, so I don't display it. Say online, everybody can handle it. But I find it very interesting. And you know me, guys, when I do things, I dig everything up about it. So I've read about it, I've researched it, I've seen where it's all come from. I used to go antiquing. I used to look high and low, far and wide for things and pay top dollar for African-American memorabilia because I was that serious about it. On the West Coast, it was easily found. Since I've been on the East Coast, back, you know, I'm born and bred on the East Coast, but I've never seen it as readily available as I've seen African-American memorabilia in California. So I don't know, but I don't collect it anymore. Can't afford to collect it. But back when I could, it was kind of not so much easily found, but in antique stores it was displayed. And so I had quite a bit of a collection at that point, and still do. You know, I don't necessarily display it, but
yeah, like I never really knew there was anything wrong with it because I feel like it's just always been in the house. But I think one time like I posted a picture and it was in the background and somebody was like basically like WTF, and I'm like, what?
and then you came to me like, oh my god, and I'm like,
is
oh
this,
my gosh,
is this wrong?
I'm like, oh my gosh, what? I said it was definitely part of history. I found it in the antique store. I do collect it. People collect all kinds of things. You know, I said I do collect it, or I did collect it and still keep it. I paid for it, mine. So, and it has a history to it. Yes, a lot of it is extremely offensive, but I still am very interested by it. And like the nerve, like some of it is like really seriously the nerve of it all. But
my hair looks so good. Hope it keeps the same energy.
Right? And we're taking chances here because the weather today is
A little
kind of
rainy.
humid. You have your there's your so you have your phone. We're filming on the phone. I want to know how much humidity.
Let's see if my old phone.
What kind of things do you guys collect?
Yeah, do you guys collect anybody collect stamps?
My mother used to collect stamps.
I used to collect pens. I love pens. And starting from like middle school up until like college, I just had an enormous collection of pens. I love pens.
You did?
Yeah, I had a pen thing. It's 95% humidity.
Wow, see? My hair has no hope.
95%.
Well, but it is glycerin free,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
So we will see.
We will
All right,
see.
it feels very, very good. It went right in. There was no tugging, pulling,
Yeah.
resistance. Beautiful bounce back. The curls look nice. So we will see. We are going to probably let our hair air dry or maybe get in front of some fans, not heaters, fans.
Yes.
Now that it's summertime, it's too hot
Yes.
to be in front of heaters.
Those heater days are over.
So we will be doing that, and we will be back to show you guys these results. All right.
Okay.
See you guys soon. Bye. And we are back. These are our results. I love mine so much. Like, wow.
Yeah. You never
The
tried
curl
that before,
definition is real. Is real.
right? Oh, yeah, it's got it's like little cast on it.
Yes, little cast.
It'll hold you for a few days.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like blowy
Yeah.
curl definition, moisture, hold, check,
All
check,
that.
check, check.
For both of them, right?
This is a one and done.
This is a one and done.
One
right
and done
here.
right here.
So,
I like it.
I love it. Like, I knew it was because of the video when I premiered all of the Curl Junkie products, but I never kind of like returned to that because then I kind of got used to putting in the smoothing lotion and doing all that layering.
Your
But
bangage.
right, it just kind of like did its own thing.
Yeah. This one kind of, my bangs are kind of to the side,
Yeah.
which I don't really mind. It's kind of like a middle part thing
it
going
just
on.
did its own thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe the Nature's Bounty pills, vitamins are
Right.
working. Hair, skin, and nails.
Right, are happening.
They're growing a little bit.
But yeah, this is nice, light, airy, blowy. And so I'm loving it.
I don't want to.
I didn't want to like weigh it down with anything. It is kind of sort of late.
Yes.
Not as late as like we normally operate
No,
when
but
we're busted. But
we
like
have
what?
something to do tonight. It's like 7:06.
Okay. So yeah, so it's not late, but it's late enough that I don't want to like add anything extra to it. Plus it's a one and done, so we had to put it to the test, so it is. But then tomorrow I'll start my spritzing with botanicals and all of that.
All that.
And bringing it back to life. This definitely will last me some days.
This is it. So
Love it.
I feel like if you were on a gel kick, like you need gels. You need a gel.
Here's some options.
I feel like this one's more accessible though.
That
Like
is
you
more
can
accessible.
probably find this CVS, Target, Walmart, Walgreens, anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't know about Walmart.
I never did that as a one and done, so I wonder, like, you don't know what I talk about my excitement when I talk about glycerin free and how you pull it through, and I like the way it feels when you do a glycerin free gel. So I have to try this as a
This one, the water didn't come pouring out. Like my hair
didn't.
didn't feel saturated or anything.
yeah, it's just like a weird. You know what I'm saying? How that feels when you do that glycerin free.
Like I don't know how it feels like personally.
Okay.
Like I don't really pay attention, but
Okay.
I know when I look at you when you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like
Yeah.
that Shea
I'm like,
Moisture video.
Yes.
Like when the water come pouring out your hands, like that
Exactly.
didn't happen.
Yeah, I know. Was that
With this,
glycerin free?
but-
We have to think about that. But I know also with Honey's Handmade, that gel. Now they brought back out that collection again. The that anniversary box that came back out. That gel in that box, that's what that was another glycerin free. So that's what made me start kind of like wandering around and looking to see for other glycerin free gels, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that sensation again. It came back to my mind. So I knew I had one here. I know I liked that one, but I didn't know if they were going to bring the box back. I believe they have, and so
this will eliminate frizz. Yeah, there's not a drop.
Yeah, nope.
There is not a drop
Not
of frizz
a
in my
drop.
hair right now.
Nope, not a drop.
Not one single
Nope,
piece of
it's
frizz.
very well kept together. And I didn't overdo it, obviously, with, as we mentioned throughout this video, our foundation treatments. And so this was the Hentonite Clay treatment from MADCURLS, and they said don't keep it on too long because it could tone your hair, and it didn't tone my hair, because I toned my hair before when I did my own DIY a highlighting thing when I wanted to tone it. Yeah,
or the
I do.
The blue drops.
Yeah, I get white conditioner, and then I was putting in blue food coloring to tone my hair. The first day it's super dark, the highlights are virtually gone. Second day calms down a little bit. Third day it's like this. The fourth day they're back kind of looking brassy. So yep, so no, that Hentonite didn't do a thing bad to my highlights.
Today was just a good hair day.
It was.
From like the base to the wash day. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's amazing. So let us know if you've used either one of these products, if you want to use them, if you use them as one and done, if you use them with other products. Just come talk products with us in the comments. Like,
yeah, this is a double pick. Do we have any information about this? I get just go Google double pick, right?
Double pick. I don't know. When I
never know how to like
I could find it.
I don't know why, because every time I do, I can.
Okay.
So just Google double pick. I think it's that like something with Annie.
Okay.
All right. If you really want to know, ask them the questions, and if I happen to stroll by the question area,
you will be strolling.
if I keep my job, then I'll let you guys know for sure.
Okay.
All right, but anywho,
this is it. Comment down below more one and done so we can keep them coming. I love one. This was so easy.
I know. This is gonna be like the wave this summer.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my hair tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is it. This is it. I love it.
Okay.
Shout out to this product and the aesthetic today.
Right. That would be shout out to you then, because you created the aesthetic.
Did, girl. Girl, I tried to let you in on the organization, and you were not like, you were like, girl, bye. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just figure it out. Just show up on set.
Okay.
In clothes.
And I did.
And you did. And you're good. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video, and
we shall see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
Right.
Bye.